welcome to QueerSpectives.
Welcome.
My name is Kay Short.
My name's Lisa.
We are down at ASU downtown, and it's getting hot. So today, we are talking about the things that studs go through and the things that femmes go through. So we're going to start with Lisa telling us what are the things that femmes usually go through and have to struggle with, and maybe the goods and the bads.
Shit, I didn't really think of anything.
Yeah, she didn't really think of anything because that's Lisa.
The first thing that definitely obviously comes into play is that people don't know that you're gay. And like, that kind of sucks. I really don't feel the need to like flaunt it out there. It's just kind of a part of me, but at the same time, I don't really like when people assume that I'm straight.
Yeah.
Number two, having to come out basically every day. Another one is kind of falling into the whole binary thing. Being a femme lesbian, I feel like what I get approached by is more just stud lesbians.
Yeah.
They put me in the category of being a feminine lesbian, and I have to be the girl, and they're gonna be like more dominant. And to me, honestly, I'd rather date a femme at this point in my life. And I feel like femmes, at least other ones I've come across, especially in Arizona, they're interested in dating studs, like still falling into this like heterosexual binary dynamic. And that's not what I'm interested in. I'd really like to be in a relationship where it's like femme, and it's just like cool and whatever, and I can't seem to find that. Either I get put as I have to be the stud one or I have to be the femme one, and I dislike it a lot.
I think we came up with a really good list, actually.
Yeah, off the top of my head.
Okay. All right, so things that studs have to go through. I didn't have this idea till today. When I went into a family restroom where I feel safe and comfortable, I was just like, this would be a great video. Like, there's things that Lisa goes through that I don't have to go through. And there's things that I go through that Lisa won't have to go through. Lisa doesn't have to go through the bathroom experience and the bathroom uncomfortability. She gets to go to the restroom, do her thing, come back out, no big deal. That's the inspiration behind this video. So, things that studs have to go through. The first thing is bathrooms. Studs have to go through this uncomfortable thing every time we go to the restroom. When I go in there, like, I'm very cautious of my surroundings. Like, if I see a little girl go in there, I won't go in there. Like, sometimes I don't want to be that moment of conversation and then having to answer the question like, are you a boy or a girl? Or like them asking like, Mom, there's a boy in the girl's restroom. Like it's just really awkward. Another one is obviously like just assuming to be the guy, assuming to want to be a guy, feeling obligated to be like the fix-it person, and like being chivalrous and like having to pay for things and not being that emotional, feeling like I have to be that person and having to feel super masculine. Number three would have to be studs hating on other studs. Like in Arizona, because I would hope to goodness outside of this world that, you know, other masculine center people are totally cool with each other, and it's not this whole big machismo like territorial thing. When Arizona, like, studs can't date other studs. Yeah, they could be like cool and stuff like that, but they become even more masculine when they're with each other. Like, we completely forget that we're actually girls and that we have emotions and, you know, biologically all these things. Like if two studs date, then it's like, damn, you're like really gay. Like, you're really, really gay. But you would never see that in Arizona. That's just weird. And I think that's really unfortunate. That's something that I can't explore because it's just really looked down upon in the queer community in Phoenix, in my experiences. Lastly is the clothes buying, especially being like a small Asian girl looking like a small Asian boy. It's just hard with the clothes shopping. You know, things are gonna always be bigger on me. It's not gonna fit right because, you know, I have hips because my body wants to have a kid. Like, no, you're not gonna have a kid. I'm sorry. You know, you're gonna have too much material most of the time, and you have to get everything tailored. And then, like, which shoes are you gonna buy? Like, you want these really cool shoes, but they're only made for men, and my foot is like,
yeah, you get smaller feet.
Really small. Like, those are the things that studs have to go through.
And those are the things that femmes have to go through.
So thank you all so much for watching QueerSpectives. If you want to follow us on social media, you can follow her at
Adacure Music, aka Your A Music, on Instagram.
And you can follow me at Unforgettable Short. You can follow us at QueerSpectives. If you liked this video, then you should just subscribe because it's hot out here, and we made this video for you. So that's why you should subscribe. And she's putting a thumbs up because she wants you to press that button too.
Press that thumbs up, yo.
Bye.
See ya, we didn't want to be ya.